Here's what $45,000 looks like in Pokemon cards. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be doing a deep dive into why I am spending so much money on Pokemon cards. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Turn on that notification bell just so you're not missing out any new uploads. If you want to see the overall, I'm not going to be discussing all the products we bought. That is on our other video, so make sure to check that out. In this video, I wanted to talk about seeing values in products that other people are missing. And I feel like in this day and age, you got to start thinking for yourself. Everybody's getting super caught up in Reddit threads, in Discord groups, and trying to gauge everybody else's opinion. What about making decisions on your own? And that's what I wanted to discuss. We bought a lot of different products here, a lot of products that you might think are illiquid. This is stuff that nobody wants, okay? Pokemon Day collection boxes. I'm sitting on over 1,000 of these, okay? Nobody wants them, but I think it's a tremendous product, so I am going to keep buying them. Prismatic Evolution surprise boxes. Another trash product that everybody forgot about. They reprinted it into the ground. What am I doing? I'm buying them. This right here, that's an anomaly example. That's Ascended Heroes. Everybody wants it. But I have two side-by-side comparison products right here. We have the newest released Ascended Hero cases, the tech stickers, and then we also have the Paldean Fate tech stickers. Now, this set currently has the Bubble Mew, which raw is probably a $500 card, and a PSA 10, right around $2,000 card. Ascended Heroes has significantly more chase cards. I don't know what the top value is. It's a new product. Prices are still settling. We won't fully know the most valuable cards and what their exact price will be until all of the products release. Because Ascended Heroes is a scattered release, the last product being the booster bundles released in April, is going to be difficult to know, but prices are going to be fluctuating over the next couple of months. But a side-by-side comparison, right now I think these are both kind of priced the same. And Paldean Fates is significantly older. This is like a 2 or 3 year old product, slowly coming out or going out of rotation. So you're not going to be able to get any reprints or anything like that because the Pokemon company is just going to be focused on the next thing. So it begs the question, is Paldean Fates undervalued or is Ascended Heroes overvalued? And if you want my opinion, I don't think Ascended Heroes is an overvalued product. I think the demand is there. The supply right now is low, and the price makes sense. They only release the tech stickers. It's the only way to obtain the packs. So yeah, right out of the gate, they're expensive. But if people are buying a case like this for $500, $600, $700, however it may be, it's interesting that this older product that also has really good cards, Bubble Mew being your best one, but also a Charizard, going for significantly less than that. So seeing value in where others don't, everybody's chasing this, and for right reason. It is a great set, but it almost feels like we forgot about this. And now I have another product that I wanted to show you guys, the Paldean Fates Booster Bundle. These right now, I have been stocking up. I have some of these for sale right now on my eBay store, link down below in the description if you want to buy them. But in my eyes, this is a $2,000 sealed Booster Bundle product. And these are for sale right now on my eBay for significantly less than that. And now you might be wondering, well, why are you selling them? Well, first, I was able to buy more than I need. But in my eyes, there's just so much value in this. This is a specialty set, so there's no booster boxes. So the only real sealed product thing that you could buy that is worthy of a display is going to be the booster bundle. Now, don't get me wrong. The tech sticker is nice because it's basically a booster box. You have 12 blisters, 3 packs each. That's 36 packs total. But, I mean, it's a big, kind of bulky product. A lot of empty space inside. It's not very optimized. So is this a great product to display? Maybe. But the booster bundle, if we look at historical performance of other similar sets, now let's compare, specialty sets to specialty sets. The other specialty release that is comparable to Paldean Fates is going to be 151. Now, 151 booster bundles are already pushing $2,000. So why can't a set like Paldean Fates do the same? And again, they reprinted these in December of 2025. Large retailers like Walmart also got Paldean Fate products. Business owners and stores did not receive those. Those were, I believe, called the Great Tusk Premium Collection. That's what the people scalp. That's what scalpers buy, where they're camping outside of stores at 4 in the morning. We don't do that. We are getting this product direct from distribution. The only other person that obviously gets these products is Pokemon. Pokemon Company makes them, sends them to the wholesalers, the distributors, and then they sell them to us. So that's how the chain goes if you don't know. But anyways, this is a really good product. You have 60 packs in one of these booster bundles. Not only is it a phenomenal display, there's a lot of inherent value in chasing the trendy hits like the Bubble Mew, the Charizard. And over time, a product like this is going to age like fine wine. Now, what we're doing is, yes, we're still selling it now, and we are reinvesting those profits into other sets, but we're also setting some for the future because in my eyes, I mean, this is undervalued. If you're able to get these for anything under $1,500 right now, it just feels cheap. And I think we actually have them on our store for less than that right now. We might be sold out by the time this video goes live. Not really sure, but it is just an example of something that we have here in our store. But circling back, specialty sets, you got to be looking where other people aren't looking. Paldean Fates, when it came out, it was a good set. It was a good release. It didn't like flop or anything, but it was nowhere near as hype as Ascended Heroes. And I believe Ascended Heroes is going to perform well over the long run because it has so many good cards, but it's like the newest thing out. You know, the Pokemon Company is going to be printing more of this because they know how many people want it. They know that their release is terrible. Instead of dropping all of the products at once, which is what they did for the most part with Prismatic Evolutions. Maybe like one of the products got delayed. I think it was like the booster bundles. But, you know, on release, we got the ETBs. We got the 2-pack blisters. We got all those products. We did not get that for Ascended Heroes. So I do believe that the Pokemon Company is going to, you know, shift their focus and they're going to be printing Ascended Heroes. Whereas something like this, once it goes out of print, there's no more supply coming. However much they produce is however much they produce. And then products like the tech stickers, the booster bundle displays, you know, stuff like this starts like really skyrocketing in price. And using that example to now standard sets, we have right here, we have Surging Sparks and Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is a new thing. The only reason I really love it is because it reminds me of the vintage box topper sets where they had a box topper. Here we have the same thing. You have the Bulbasaur in Mega Evolution. In Journey Together, we had the Reshiram. Those are the only two Pokemon sets in modern times where they included a promo card with a booster box. So just that exclusivity appeal is the reason why I'm buying it. Are they going to make more Mega Evolution? Absolutely. We already see them doing more Mega Evolution packs in a product like the Pokemon Day. This one right here features Phantasmal and Mega Evolution. So yeah, all of the upcoming products are going to be featuring Mega Packs, Phantasmal Flames, you know, Mega Evolution related products. But because of the exclusivity, that's why I'm buying these. But now if we go to Scarlet Violet, that's SV08, okay? If you look at the recent collection boxes that they have been printing, like the Venusaur box, that features Journey Together and Destined Rivals. The Pokeball tins that they printed at the end of 2025, same thing. That's SV09 and SV10. SV08 already had its printing. Now, can it show up in more products? Absolutely. But the likeliness of it showing up in more products is going to start going down. As time continues, stuff like this is going to be harder and harder to find. So that's why we are stocking up on Surging. You know, you got to be looking where nobody else is looking. And I'm curious what you guys think. If you guys agree with that, or if you guys are just going to listen to every PokeTuber telling you to buy Destined Rival boxes at $1,000. You know, make your own opinions. Do what you're doing. I'm just documenting the journey, kind of what we're doing, how we're thinking about product acquisition. And when you're spending tens of thousands of dollars every single week buying these pallets, buying these collections, all these different things, you know, you need to be allocating your money in smart places. At the end of the day, we are running a business. We are selling these products to customers. Yes, we're not going to, yes, we need to buy products that people are going to buy. So, you know, Ascended Heroes, it's a new thing. Everybody wants it. Obviously, we're going to have Ascended Heroes on release, but that doesn't mean that we can't be slowly putting money in other places. Mega Evolution, Surging Sparks, Paldean Fade Booster Bundle displays. Although these, not as many out there as people think. They did a very, very small reprint of these. They didn't add very much to the supply. And they're probably not going to do it again. Once they do it once, it's unlikely they do it again. Now, on that note as well, we have over here the SV10. Oh, no, this is SV85. SV85, Prismatic. Reprinted booster bundles of Prismatic. Once they did that, I mean, how many more times are they going to reprint Prismatic Evolutions? Like, at some point, they got to move on, right? 30th anniversary is coming. You can't just keep printing Prismatic Evolutions because if you do continually only focus on one set in the past, how are you going to be prepared for future sets? And we already see it's a disaster with Ascended Heroes. So something is telling me that the Pokemon Company is going to shift. They are no longer going to be printing Prismatic Evolutions. Destin Rivals, you know, all these trendy sets, and they're just going to move on. They need to focus on 30th anniversary. Everybody has high expectations for it, so they got to deliver. If they drop the bomb and they do not put enough supply or enough products out there, the community's not going to be too happy about it. But while everybody is just waiting and waiting, you have to start making moves. And, you know, we're making moves. Surging Sparks, Mega, Paldean, the Pokemon Day collections. I'm going to keep hyping these up on the channel. I love this product. I really don't know why people hate the Pikachu. But that's enough rambling for this video. Hopefully you guys learned something. If you have any questions, if you want to share your points, drop it in the comments below. I do like to read all your guys' comments. If you are new here and you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. If you guys are subscribing and I see the subscriber count going up, it motivates me to make more videos. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up here, guys. Next videos here on the upcoming page. We're going to have more unboxings, more deliveries. We got a lot more content coming, so I promise you it's going to be worth subscribing and following along for the journey. Until the next one.